trying to set this camera up for you. This looks pretty good. What you think? Nobody's here to tell me, so that's okay. I think that looks good. Maybe sit and wait. Oh, hey, welcome to class. Say hi, Roberta, how are you? I miss you. I was thinking about you when you were in Ireland. Hope you're doing good. Hey everybody, welcome to class. Gonna be setting up a little, making sure you all can see me. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Cuddy, welcome to class. Hey Gabby, hey Marie. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is gonna be a fun class today. Hugs, 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 hugs. Everybody hugs. Everybody that's here all knows each other, which is so cool that we can still do this. I feel like we're just gonna move today. Thank you, Roberta. Same to you. You can do it anytime. It'll be up here. Oh my God, I need this so bad. I need to do something other than eat. That's all I've been doing today and the past 3 days since I taught my last class. We all need this. Let me get my sage. Do you guys burn some sage or something around the house to get ready for your practice? Hey, Shannon. Oh, Shannon, I've got my prize piece of black tourmaline. So all of you, whoever's wondering what crystals to keep close by, this is one of them. Really helps to stop radiation and crap from your cell phone, that especially now we have our phones on us constantly. I know I do. So I keep this near and dear. My little 5G blocker. Hi Tim, welcome. I've been keeping that crystal. And this piece of yellow calcite for my solar plexus chakra. So I'll put them right there. No, you're hip to the crystal jive. We're at the 5-minute mark. I'm creating a vibe. I wish I could really have you guys all here with me, but you basically are. I kicked the husband out today so we could have a nicer space to practice in. He has the puppy. Hopefully the puppy is walking for him. He's quite attached to me, to his mama. I hope you guys are ready to move. Oh yeah, I could do a house tour. My uncle was actually here last week. He redid all these floors and the kitchen's all brand new painted white, so I'm happy to show it off now. I had teal tile in this room for 10 years. So I think we gave it its money's worth, but it had to go. When we get back to the studio, I just have to say, the playlists that are coming are gonna be such fire. We're gonna appreciate what we have so much more. I can already feel it. 3 minutes till we get to build heat. Thank you. Let me get this hair up and out of my face. Also today, I know she's not on now, but she may do this later or sometime in the future. And if she does, I want to say happy birthday to Babs. So we can all wish Babs a happy birthday and send her some love. Hi, I love you. Christine McGuire's in the house, everybody. The woman responsible for bringing us all together. 2 more minutes to go time. I'm excited. This is a good flow, I feel like. Welcome, Jen. I'm gonna turn my music off. Hey Amanda, welcome. Oh no, I messed up my camera. Okay, I'm trying a new angle today. Let me know what you guys like best. What angle do you like best for class? All right, so we're here. It's 4:30, and we're gonna just get right into it. I don't want to dilly-dally too much, but I do want to thank you guys all for coming to class, and thank you for showing up and continuing to support what we have, and to support our teachers, and by coming to class with us here, that really means so much. So I just wanted to say thank you for being here. You're just where you need to be today, and so am I. So let's start in toes pose. So just tucking the toes, sitting up on your knees. If this is uncomfortable, you can place something underneath. Like I'm gonna take this dog pillow, guess what? Because it's right there. And if I put it here, it will really help me to feel more supported. You don't wanna know what he did with that pillow, so I'm gonna move it, but you get the point. All right, coming into the first few moments, just give yourself this time with a little bit of quiet. Bring your attention to your breath. Make a connection to your breath. Notice if it's shallow or feeling rushed. And just start to smooth it out a little bit and watch as that happens. Notice where else you might be holding on to tension. Maybe the eyebrows feel a little bit tight, the eyelids, the jaw, and just soften that. Soften those spaces. Now starting to breathe all the way to the top of the breath and finding a pause. The big sigh to release it. And inhale, fill up your lungs. All the way full, hold it full. Sigh it up. And one more time, deep breath all the way. I'm gonna hold it full, but I'm also gonna soften my shoulders a little bit. And a big exhale. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Find some resistance and stretch up. Exhale, hands to heart. And then one more time, reach up. And bring your hands to your heart. Good. Come onto your hands. And then tap out the tops of the feet. And it's okay if that pose wasn't comfortable for you to have found something that was. And we'll come right into downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips. We're gonna move today. We're gonna move today, but slowly and skillfully with the breath. So take 5 breaths here to explore this down dog. Scan your body. Relax your mind. Two more breaths right here. Pressing up out of the shoulders. One more. Good. Inhale in your downward dog. And then exhale to a plank. Bend your knees and reach your hips back. So we're crouching here as you inhale. And then exhale to your belly. Release the toes. Inhale, low cobra lifts the heart. Exhale, forehead to mat. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press up to a plank or a table. Inhale here. Exhale, downward dog. So we'll just start to build some heat and some movement. Inhale to plank. Stay for your exhale. Bend your knees as you inhale. And then press yourself forward, lower down to your belly as you exhale. Release your toes. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, press up, plank or table. Stay here for a breath. And then downward dog, exhale. One more, big breath in. Exhale to plank, there it is. Inhale, crouch back. Bring your hips back, press away from your mat. Exhale, lower to your belly. Release the toes. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, press up to a plank or a table. Stay here for a breath. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Good. Coming onto the fingertips, and you can use your props at home if you have them. I'm going to rock forward and back just a few times. Keep those breaths nice and long and smooth. Good. Lower the left knee down, coming into a more relaxed lizard here. Sinking the hips, lifting the heart. I'm still on my fingertips, but you're welcome to come onto your forearms. 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Come onto your fingertips for the last breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, plant your palms, and step back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, stretch back. Exhale to your plank. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch back. This time, exhale into our low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left leg rises. And then step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Nice deep lunge here. Come onto your fingertips or your blocks or your cans or your books, whatever you have at home. I think most of us have blocks here. Just rock forward and back, just little micro movements. And I like to always bring some engagement to my pelvic floor muscles, my lower belly locks. Good, lower the back knee. Release the back toes if you fancy. And stay upright or bring your forearms down to the earth or a block. We'll be here for 5 breaths. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Come onto your fingertips. Take another deep breath in. Lift your gaze. And then plant your palms. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Use your core here. Downward dog. Step back. Good. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, crouch back. So we can call this crouching child if you want. And then exhale to your low push-up or all the way down to the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, so you can modify with cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. So So these are kind of our sun salutes today, just moving through a bunch of different shapes. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, bring your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Be on your fingertips. Take a deep breath in, lift the chest. And then exhale, step your left foot forward. Come into Malasana. Sink your hips. Press your heart up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, start to reach up nice and slow. Turn your toes to face forward. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees, dropping your head, tucking your chin. Inhale, halfway lift. And then from here, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Plank pose. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your hips back. Exhale to your low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Starting to build that heat. Lift your left leg, inhale. And step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, but turn your toes to the left. Be on your fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Engage your core as you step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Sink your hips. Lift your heart. Malasana. Inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Gentle on the joints. Let's rise up as we inhale. Turn the toes forward. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your head, tuck your chin. You can have as deep of a bend in your knees as you need. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Inhale, press the hips back, crouching child's pose. Exhale, low push up or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's what I'm talking about. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, press up out of your shoulders. Exhale, drop your chest towards your thighs. Turn your heels out a little bit towards the sides of the room. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last big breath in and let it out. Good. Step your feet together, lift your heels on the inhale, and then bend your knees, look forward, and as quietly as you can, hop or step to your hands. Come into a flat back here, and fold over your thighs. Inhale, coming all the way up, reaching the arms up over your head. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Come into mountain pose. Just bring your hands by your side. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. This is where we're switching it up. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your sternum. And then we're gonna step as slowly and quietly as you can, the left foot all the way back. Good. Lower your back knee down, and then reach your arms up. Come into Anjaneyasana. Hook your thumbs and stretch up. Take a deep breath in. Hug your right hip in on the exhale. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, full expression. Exhale, fingertips down. Now tuck your back toes, and on the inhale, straighten both legs cautiously. Extended pyramid. Take another breath. And then hug your right hip in, soften your elbows on the exhale. Good. Inhale here. Stay for your exhale. 1 more breath. And then bend your right knee. Inhale to Crescent Warrior. And then bend your back knee, pull your fists in. Keep your right hip hugging in, keep your low belly lifting. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bend, fists of fire. Good, one more time, reach back up. And then bend. Good, inhale, lift. And then exhale, hands to heart, step up to mountain pose. Feel those sensations. Whew. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Stepping your right foot slowly back. Nice and quiet. Lower your right knee down and reach the arms up. Hook your thumbs the opposite way here. Inhale, lift up through the fingertips. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Stay engaged in the core and the glutes. Inhale. Exhale. One more as you sink in, lift away with the upper body. And then bring your fingertips down. Tuck your back toes, and as you inhale, straighten both legs, extended pyramid. Exhale, hug the left hip in, soften the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And then rebend your left knee. Maybe you walk your right toes out a little bit. Come up, Crescent Warrior. Inhale. Fist of fire on the exhale. Keep the elbows back, the chin lifting. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Last one, lift. And bend. Good, reach the arms back up, straighten the back leg as you inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain pose. Inhale, arms lift up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, drop in. Inhale, halfway lift. And then we're gonna step the left foot all the way back. Good. Now lower the back knee and inhale to Anjaneyasana. Stay for your exhale. Take one more deep breath and really lengthen. Exhale, fingertips down. Tuck your back toes and inhale to extended pyramid. Exhale, hug your right hip crease in, soften your elbows. Good, one more, breath in. And then bend your right knee. Inhale, reach up, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, bend your left knee, fist of fire. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bend. I told you we were getting fiery today, didn't I? Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bend. This time, reach up. Press the back leg straight, look up. Bring your hands to your heart and step up, mountain pose. Great. Inhale, sweep the arms up high, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, drop in, drop your head. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. And then we're gonna step the right foot back. Take the right knee down and lift up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, stretch up. Stay for your exhale. Take one more breath, really lift up. And then release your fingertips down. Tuck your back toes. Inhale to our extended pyramid. Exhale, hug your left hip crease in, soften your elbows, chest towards the thigh. Good, take a deep breath here. Exhale, left knee bends. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, bend your back knee, fists of fire. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. This time, just lift the back leg and the arms. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain pose. I can feel that. Inhale, reach up. Stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your head. Inhale, flat back. And then this time, step back into plank pose. Bend your knees, inhale. Sit back. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Press up out of your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Exhale. And one. Exhale. Great. Step your feet together. Lift your heels up. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. And then hop or step to your hands. Come into a flat back here. And fold over your thighs. Good. Just taking a moment in our fold. And then we're gonna rise up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Great. Making good use of our time here today on our mat. Come into mountain pose. And we'll continue to go through our flow, adding a few things on. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Good, lower your left knee down. Come into Anjaneyasana for a breath. And then release your fingertips down. Tuck your back toes, extended pyramid, both legs go straight. Inhale. Hug your right hip in, soften your chest down on the exhale. Stay here for a deep breath in, lengthen. And then bend your right knee on the exhale. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. And then this time open up, Warrior 2. Lift up low belly, sink into your front knee. Try to parallel that front thigh. Turn your glutes on, turn your triceps on, and let's be here for 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good, straighten your front leg, walk your back foot up, reverse triangle. And really reach the right rib cage up and over. Stay lifted in both sides of the rib cage. 1 more breath. Good, and come into triangle pose. So reach your arms forward, send your hips back. When you can't reach anymore, right hand comes down, left arm lifts. Rotate into your upper back. Lift up both sides of the torso, press evenly through the feet. I'm going to take my top arm and reach it behind my back for a bit of a bind here. Good. Keep breathing. If you took the bind, everybody release the top arm over the ear. Now for some side body length, take a deep breath in. And then look down, bend your right knee, bring both hands to your mat. Great. Step back into plank pose. Bend your knees, sit your hips back, crouching child's pose. Come into a low push-up here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, one breath. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. And step your feet together, lift your heels high, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and spring off your toes, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time we'll step our right foot back. Then lower your right knee down and come into Anjaneyasana for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips to your mat. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, extended pyramid. Both legs go straight. Exhale, left hip hugs in, chest towards the thigh. Good. Take a breath in. And then bend your left knee. And inhale up to Crescent Warrior. This time, exhale, Warrior 2. Good. I'm going to come in nice and deep. Challenge yourself here. Lift up frontal hip points and the lower locks for 1. Try to soften the toes. 2. 3. 4. One more deep breath in and out. Straighten your front leg, back foot will walk up. Inhale, reverse triangle, find that length. Lifting up, so it's almost like you lift your frontal hip points here to really reach the chest up and over. Good, and then come into triangle pose. Hips go back, arms reach forward. Good, opening it up. Kneecaps stay lifting. I'm gonna rotate into my upper back, stacking the shoulders. Inhale, find length. And then if you want the half bound triangle, right arm wraps around the back, possibly hooking the inner thigh. Good. Inhale, find length. Exhale, open it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The top arm will come over the ear for that side body here. Good. Inhale. And then look down, bend your left knee, bring both hands to your mat. Step back into plank pose, pause. Good, inhale, bend your knees. Stretch back. Exhale, we'll push up. You can do any vinyasa you want, really. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. I was just feeling something a little bit different here. Good, let's do 5 breaths in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, pressing up. Chest towards thighs on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Great. Lower to your knees. Come into child's pose. Knees nice and wide for this one. Right, really walking your hands forward. Take some time. I'm actually feeling like I really want to kind of bend my elbows and just rest a cheek on my hand. So whatever's going to feel best to you for this little break here, take it. Hopefully you were able to build some heat there with that flow, and just enjoy it now. If you were resting a cheek, rest the other cheek. come back onto your hands and knees. Inhale to arch your back, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, stretch the upper back, spread those shoulder blades. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, tuck tail, round it out. One more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good, back to neutral. Downward facing dog, stretch back. All right. From here, bring your feet to your hands. Come into a flat back. And then forward fold. Inhale, rise up to stand up, reach up. Stretch up through the fingertips. And then bring your hands to heart center, roll your shoulders back, lift your chin. We're gonna add a second flow on here. All right. We're gonna do it slow, and then we'll pick it up a little bit. Inhale to lift the arms, lift the left leg. And then let's start to come back into a bent knee warrior 3. So the arms will reach back here. Pinky toe down, left pinky toe down. Core is strong. Stay breathing. And we're gonna straighten that right leg, full warrior 3. Reach your arms forward. Inhale. And then bend the right knee, reach the arms back, step the left toes back. Good. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Stay for your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. And then bring your hands to your heart. Step up and cross your left ankle over your right thigh and sit into a standing pigeon. Good. Leaning the chest forward, sitting the hips back. If you want the arm balance, bring your hands to the mat, hook the toes around, the left toes around the right arm, lean forward and then lift into your upper back and lift your back foot up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good, come all the way up to stand up, lift the knee, and step it back down. Mountain pose. Good. Inhale, right knee lifts. Just point the toes. Good, hold here. One more deep breath in. And then double bent knee, warrior 3, arms reach back. Press strongly through that back foot. Hold here, try to level your hips. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the arms forward, full expression of warrior 3. And then exhale, bend your left knee, reach your arms back, step your right toes back. So we're kind of hovering over that front thigh. Hug your left hip in. Inhale, reach up, Crescent Warrior. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, extend up through the side body, through the fingertips. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And then standing pigeon. Right ankle crosses over the left thigh and we'll come in here. Again, stay here. Or bring your hands to your mat for perching pigeon. Right, lift up on the bottom toes. Lift the back leg up for 3, 2, keep pressing away from your mat. Last 1. Good, lower that left foot if you took the arm balance. Everybody reach up, lift the knee, and take it back down. Mountain pose. Take a few cycles of breath here. Good, nice and slow, one more breath. All right, we're gonna move through this slowly like a little dance. All right, so inhale, left leg lifts, arms lift. Exhale, double bent knee, warrior three, arms reach back. Inhale, full expression of warrior three, front leg straightens, arms reach forward, maybe the palms touch or the fingertips. Exhale, right knee bends, arms reach back, left toes step back, hovering over that front thigh. Inhale, come up into Crescent Warrior. Exhale, standing pigeon. Good, stay for a breath. Inhale. This time coming into half moon, so I'm gonna unravel here. I'm gonna bring my right fingertips to the mat, left hand to my hip, open up. So stacking the hips, stacking the ribs. When I feel stable, I'm gonna lift my left arm. Good, and just breathe here. 1. If you want sugar cane pose, you'll bend your top knee and reach for the foot. Try to keep the knee level with the hip as you open and press your toes towards the back of the room. One more breath. Good. And then from here, coming back up, lifting the knee back up, one breath, reach up and step it down. Let it settle. Good job. Let's keep it moving to the other side. Standing on the left foot, inhale, right knee lifts, arms lift up, look up, find that length. Exhale, double bent knee, warrior three. Arms sweep back. Take your time getting there. Good. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Reach your arms forward. Or you could fall over. Reach your arms forward and really extend. Exhale, left knee bends. Reach back. Step your right toes back. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, standing half pigeon. Good, stay for a breath here. And then come into half moon, really slow. Just take your time getting there. Remember, a block is helpful if you need it. If you find you're rounding that right shoulder down, grab a block, bring the earth a little closer. Right, I don't want my top toes to be up or down. I want them straight ahead, in line with my belly button. And then I'll take my top foot for sugar cane. Good. Just a few more breaths wherever you are. Good. I'm gonna release the top foot. Everybody come back up to that standing knee raise. If you fall out, if you stumble, who cares? Inhale. And whew, step it down. Take a moment in mountain pose. We've got one more round of that. After a few breaths here. All right. All right, everybody. Actually, step your feet wide. Just give it one of these. Feels good. I'm getting some wind. And that feels good. Not bad for a non-heated class. All right. Coming back to mountain pose, let's come in here. Through our flow. Inhale, arms lift, left knee lifts. Exhale, bent knee, warrior three. Inhale, warrior three, arms reach forward, right leg straightens. Exhale, bend your right knee, step back, reach your arms back. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, standing half pigeon. Good, let's come into our Half moon pose here for a breath. Open it up. And then bend your right knee, step back, warrior two. Good. Reverse your warrior here. And then we're coming in for side angle pose. Forearm can rest on the thigh, or fingertips can either be inside or outside the right foot. Top arm stretching over the ear. If you want to bind, you can take that. All right, let's be here for 5. Keep breathing. Every inhale opens up the shape. Every exhale, you might find a little more rotation, right? Let's do one more. Deep breath in. And then release your right hand down. Lift your back heel up. We're gonna step up to that standing knee raise. So I'm gonna reach my arms up, lift up, left knee. And then bring hands to heart center. Mountain pose. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Get out whatever needs to come out. One more breath in. Lion's breath. As if your family at home didn't think you were weird enough. All right. Let's move on to the other side. Inhale, right knee lifts, arms lift. Exhale, bent knee, warrior three. Stay strong in the core. Inhale, full warrior three, straighten the leg, reach the arms forward. Exhale, bend your left knee, step back, reach your arms back, hover over the front thigh. Inhale, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, standing half pigeon. Good. Come into half moon, take a deep breath as you open it up. And then step back into warrior two. And inhale, reverse warrior, deepen the bend in the front knee. And then exhale, side angle pose. Right. Keep it open. Lift your frontal hip points. Shorten the space between your frontal hip points and your lower floating ribs. Take what you need. One more breath. Release your right hand down. Lift your back. Heel. Good, and then we're gonna come up one last time, standing on the left knee, standing on the left foot, lifting your right knee up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose, that's the end of our flow here. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Lion's breath. One more, inhale. Exhale. Good, sun salutation, reach up. Exhale, hands to mat, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. If you want a crow pose as you're headed back to chaturanga, take it. Just go through your vinyasa, whatever that may be. Good. Once you're in downward facing dog, lift your right leg up and come into pigeon pose. So if you're at home and you realize that pigeon this way isn't comfortable, go ahead and come onto your back. Remember that your shin doesn't have to be parallel to the front of the mat. Your foot can be closer to you. What's more important is that your hips are level and the back toes are nice and straight. Okay? Take your time coming into pigeon. We'll be here for several breaths. I'm gonna zip it. You just relax here and enjoy. I'll let you know when it's time to come up. If your shin is quite parallel to the front of your mat, try to keep a flexed front foot. You could even place your left hand there to kind of encourage that. About 10 more breaths here. You can stay here or come up, come into Mermaid Pose by bringing your right foot a little closer to your pelvis, reaching back for your left foot, hooking the left foot into the crease of your left elbow, and then reaching up with the right fingertips to grab the left fingertips. Wherever you are, 5 more breaths. Good. Let's make our way up and out of Pigeon Pose on this side, coming into a 3-legged dog. Open up your hip, and if it feels okay, flip your dog just to kind of stretch the front body here. Nice little back bend. Good. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Come into Pigeon on this side. I prefer to take some time upright in my own practice here. Enjoy Pigeon Pose. Enjoy the fact that most of the hard stuff is over. Start to slow down your exhales, and if you can, make them even longer than the inhales, and take note of how that changes things for you in the shape. You might find it'll really start to allow the body to soften so you can go deeper. If you're feeling like you want that mermaid, you can come up and take it. If you want to stay in Pigeon, stay there. Right? You don't have to hook the arm. You could kind of just stay here and work towards it. Right? You can always reach just for the back of your heart if the hands don't quite connect, but it's something to practice if you want to try something new. Once you do connect the fingertips, there is a nice quad stretch there, nice psoas opener on the right side. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Good. We'll start to come out here, coming towards 3-legged dog. We'll open up our hip, You can stay there, make some circles with your knee, or maybe flip over the dog, stretching the front of the body. Good. Coming back to downward facing dog. Last couple breaths here in downward dog. If you want a vinyasa, you might take it. I'll come take one last vinyasa with you. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, low push-up. Inhale, urdhva. Exhale, down dog. Good. From here, come onto your forearms. Let's find Dolphin Pose. You can either keep your arms parallel and like a nice tight box, shoulders, elbows, hands, everything is aligning, or you can interlace your fingers, okay? Coming forward over the toes, pressing up out of your shoulders. You can either stay lifted up on both toes, maybe the knees bend and you're just working to lift those hips, or you can lift one foot up, one leg up, rolling forward. Maybe there's a forearm practice happening for you. Bringing the other foot up if you took it. Just working the strength of the shoulders. Press up out of the shoulders. Good, dolphin, last few breaths. Stay empowered by the challenge. All right, release, knees down. And we're gonna sit up. We're gonna come into camel. I'm gonna roll up my mat because I wanna pad my knee because I'm having a knee problem. So if you need to roll up your mat, roll it up. Coming into camel. Try to get you guys. All right. Take your hands at your low back. Knees, hips width distance apart, elbows in. Imagine you have pockets. You're gonna slide your hands down the back pockets as you lift your chest up. Right, lift your ribs away from your hip points. Just get nice and long. Lifting up, maybe you drop the head back. Maybe you wanna take the heels. Right, pressing those hips forward. Last few breaths. Think of lifting the rib cage up and over. If you took the feet, bring the hands back up. Right, starting from the bottom of the spine up, we'll lift. Head lifts last. Take a moment just to sit back onto the feet, the tops of the feet. Rest your hands in your lap. Take a deep breath in. Soft breath out. Couple more. The heart might be pumping pretty fast right now, so just another slow breath. Good, one more time here. Camel, taking the hands to the low back, press your hips forward, slide your hands down your back pockets, lift your chest up, right, looking forward, up, or all the way back. Right, toes can be tucked or not, maybe taking the heels. Again, press those hips forward, lift up out of the waist and over. One more breath. Good, come up from the bottom of the spine to the top, nice and slow. And this time just come onto a seat. Lengthen your legs out long in front of you. Take the flesh from under your sit bones. Grab your big toes. Or whatever you can grab. Knees can be bent for this one, so it's kind of easy to access the big toes. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. And then bend your elbows, soften your chest towards your thighs. Keep your chin long, long spine. I'm lifting up and forward, right? Extending out of the sternum. Slow exhales. Come back up. And then bring the soles of the feet together. But let's bring them further away from us, like a big diamond shape. And we're gonna lean forward. Now you can take the ankles here. This is meant to come out of the low back. You could even bring your hands underneath and kind of drop in that way. But just let the spine kind of round here for this one. Bring yourself up. Extend your left leg and then place your right foot on the outside of your left thigh and draw it close, your heel close back towards your bum. Lift up low belly and sit forward. Bring your right fingertips behind you. Front foot stays flexed. Reach up as you inhale with the left arm. And then exhale, left arm draws across the right thigh and we lift up and open. Good. For 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale, find a lift up from the low spine to the top of the head. And exhale, twist. 2 more. Last one. Good. Come back to center and switch it out. Right foot reaches forward. I'm going to plant my left foot down. Left fingertips behind. Now I could try coming and leaning back, but I want to lean forward and lift up. Right arm reaches up, inhale. And then cross the right arm over the left thigh and open up your twist. For 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Good, come back to center. Now we're gonna come onto our back and we'll take our inversion. So it could be legs up the wall for you at home. Maybe you want something more restorative and you wanna put a block under your low back. I'm gonna go ahead and come into Plow Pose to start. Right, so planting the palms, lifting the feet up and over the head. Hands come to the low back, elbows walk in. If your toes easily come down onto the floor, you can release the tops of the feet. Some of you might take the interlace. Hands come back to the lower back, feet lift up for shoulder stand. Then we're going to take them back behind the head for plow, possibly knees on the forehead or around the temples. And then with the hands by your side, slowly coming out, one vertebra at a time. Okay, we're gonna let our legs, we're gonna lower all the way. So even the legs, lower slowly down. Control it, keep your spine on your mat. Yes, legs are down. Good. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart, one hand right below your navel. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Switch the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms come by your side. Let your legs extend forward for Shavasana. Make yourself comfortable at home. Do what you can to receive this rest. Whether that's lying down or sitting up, maybe you need to get off the Facebook Live and just lock yourself in a room somewhere and just rest for 5 to 10 minutes. But if you're staying here with us, let's all just soften all of the muscles, all of the skin, soften the mind. Continue to feel the breath. Feel everything integrating and aligning. Yogis, you're welcome to stay here longer, right? As long as you have available to rest, take it. Now I'm just gonna start to awaken with a big breath. Maybe lift the arms up over the head, point the feet. Step your feet on your mat. Hug your knees towards you. Find a little rock from side to side. Eventually rolling over to a side that feels good today. Make your way up to a seat. Bring your hands into your heart center. Sitting up tall in your posture, take the next few moments just to notice how you feel inside your body. Feel your heartbeat, feel your energy. If you can't feel your energy, just imagine it and extend some of your love and energy and goodwill and healing out into the world, to each and every living being here on the planet, to the planet itself, right? To every nook and cranny in the universe, extend that love out, from you out. Send it out to whoever, wherever. And then remember to bring it right back in to yourself. Bring your thumbs to your third eye, gaze up. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for showing up for these online Facebook classes. It means the absolute world with every beat of my heart. I'm so grateful for what we have. I love you. One more deep breath in as you lift the heart. Exhale. Namaste, yogis. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're all the best. See you tomorrow.